I move to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt, Mr. Chair.
Seconded.
Okay. There's a motion. I was waiting for Congressman Paduano to do that, but anyway, so there is a. We just like to get an update no doon sa status nung health ni Colonel Grijaldo kasi very concerned ang committee sa kanyang health no dahil it seems that after 4 invitations he failed to attend and citing his reason as not feeling well or may have undergone a medical procedure at yung isa naman ay hindi daw siya ambulatory. So can you please inform this committee ano ba yung totoong kalagayan itong si Colonel Grijaldo ito?
Yes, Your Honor, Sir Chairman. Last December 3, the Directorate for DPRM of the PNP sent a memo for the PNP Health Service to conduct a validation and a medical evaluation on the condition of Police Colonel Grijaldo, he was presently confined at a Pasig Health Facility. So due to that, December 5, the Health Service were able to dispatch a medical team to conduct such a procedure for a medical evaluation. And here with me, together with me, is Lieutenant Chief of the Orthopedic Section of the PNP General Hospital, and he will be the one to explain further the evaluation that was conducted on Colonel Grijaldo. Thank you, Sir Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Colonel Guevara. Colonel Garcia, the head of the Orthopedic Department ng PNP General Hospital.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, please inform this committee.
Your Honor, last December 5, we went to Pasig Doctors Medical Center to assess the orthopedic condition of Police Colonel Grijaldo. So upon checking the patient is awake, coherent, cooperative, and ambulatory. And upon knowing, sir, na he underwent arthroscopic shoulder surgery last December 2, and 1 day post-operatively, he underwent physiotherapy bedside po, sir.
So, does that make him unable to attend mga meetings kagaya nito?
On my orthopedic point of view, sir, the patient, yes, may be able to attend this hearing, but depende po yun, sir, kung papayagan siya ng kanyang attending physician. So, hindi po kasi namin nakita, hindi ko po nakita yung kanyang medical record, which is hindi po sa amin, hindi po kami pinayagan ng hospital. Makita yung
Mr.
kanyang
Chair,
medical.
sorry, may I ask?
Yeah. Okay, Congresswoman Pami Zamora.
Sir, sinabi mo, nakita mo siya ng December 5?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi, December 2 siya nagka-procedure.
Opo.
And then the next, because when you saw him on December 5, sabi mo, ambulatory siya.
Yes, ma'am.
Tapos, kailan siya nakalabas?
Hindi pa po siya nakakalabas.
Hindi siya nakakalabas. Oh. Okay. Is there a reason, would you know, sir, kung bakit hindi siya nakakalabas?
On my opinion, ma'am, no?
Opo.
So baka po mayroon pa siyang mga underlying medical condition. Baka po hindi pa siya nakiklear ng kanyang attending physician.
Baka acute stress disorder. Oo. Okay. And so, if the procedure was December 2, because itong katabi ko si Kong PM, nagkaganon din siya eh. Am I right, Kong PM?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And how long did it take you to, when you want, I'm sorry, I know this is out of line, but how long, I just want to make sure, kasi naiinis na ako eh. How long did it take you from your procedure to go back home?
It took me 2 days, Mr. Chair.
Okay, 2 days. So, okay.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, SDS Gonzales.
Well, Mr. Chairman, sa mga nanonood, mga doktor, ako, 2 knee surgery, MTL and ACL. After my surgery, nag-bike na po ako kagad at pinalakad na po ako ng doktor. Baka parang iniunsulto po natin yung mga doktor natin. Parang hindi po yan kapapaniwala, no? At meron po akong broken shoulder sa basketball also. At therapy lang po yan. Hindi po yan inihiga. Pag inihiga mo yan, lalo kang mahihirapan. Kaya baka nanonood po yung mga doktor dito sa ating bansa o sa ibang bansa. eh baka tatawanan po tayo pag yung mga reason nyo eh ganyan. So yun lang po, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Gonzales. Are you done, Congresswoman
Sorry,
Zamora?
Mr. Chair, I think we've given him, what's his name? Colonel Hector Grijaldo enough leeway. Sobrang bait na natin sa kanya, and I think it's the right time to make an appropriate motion. Sumusobra na siya. This is, I believe, his fourth time to skip the Quadcom, and pero sa Senate wala naman siyang rotator cuff syndrome. I'm sorry, but I really believe it's high time that with the indulgence of all the chairmen, that I move to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt. Mr. Chair.
Seconded.
Okay, there's a motion. I was waiting for Congressman Paduano to do that, but anyway, so there is a... So there is a motion to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt for failing to attend the committee hearing of the Quadcom for the fourth time, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken,
Mr.
no?
Chair.
Fourth time. And this is in violation of Section 11 of our Rules of Procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. And this was duly seconded, and no objections was heard. So the chair rules that the motion is approved. Comsec, please relay to the Philippine National Police and the appropriate department where Colonel Grijaldo is an active member that the House Committee or the Quadcom has cited him in contempt. Therefore, ang kasunod po nito ay isang order na manggagaling sa committee ito to arrest Colonel Hector Grijaldo for violating the rules of procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation of the House of Representatives.
Mr. Chair,
And yes,
may I also further move that the contempt order be effective until the Quadcom delivers its committee report.
so there is a motion as well to...
Seconded.
Now, before that, if with the indulgence of Congressman Adyong, the order to cite him in contempt is in order and has already been ruled by the chair. The next appropriate motion is to order the detention of Colonel Grijaldo. And may I know what is the pleasure of the body as far as ordering the detention of Colonel Grijaldo? Any motion?
Mr. Chair, just to reiterate my earlier motion, that I move that the contempt order be effective until the Quadcom render its committee report.
So he will be detained where?
He will be detained until such time that the Quadcom is fully aware in the House of Representatives.
Okay, so there is a motion to detain Colonel Hector Grijaldo in the detention facility of the House of Representatives until the Quadcom terminates its committee hearing. Is there any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Comsec, please coordinate with the Philippine National Police. Congressman Paduano, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just to clarify now, that the Colonel Grijaldo was cited in contempt in violation of our Internal Rule 1611, Paragraph 8, refusal to attend hearings without legal excuse. Para maliwanag lang po.
So-
Now, before I proceed to the next item, last item, Mr. Chairman, may I ask the DPRM? Nandito ba yung taga-DPRM, please?
DPRM, yeah. Please make the necessary corrections, Comsec, that he is in violation of Section 11, Paragraph A of the internal rules of the House. Yes, DPRM.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, Your Honor. I'm Police Colonel Rowena Acosta, the Chief of the Personnel Holding and Accounting Unit of the Directorate for Personnel and Records Management. Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just a quick question. Ma'am, with this, what the attitude of Colonel Grijaldo with regards to invitations for him to attend this hearing? Diba yung committee hearings in the House is still part of the official duty, supposedly, of a police officer?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Chair. In fact, when he was absent during the 10th joint public hearing last November 7, our office issued a notice to explain to Police Colonel Grijaldo and the same was referred to the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management for pre-charge evaluation and investigation. Last November 26, the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management informed us that they are currently conducting a pre-charge investigation, an admin case of neglect of duty to Police Colonel Grijaldo regarding his absence last November 7 of the 10th joint public hearing, Mr. Chair. Last November 27, when he again did not appear during the committee hearing, we again issued a notice to explain to Colonel Grijaldo, and the same was referred again to the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management, Your Honor. So he is currently have a pending case, ongoing case for neglect of duty, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Can it fall with the grave neglect of duty?
We will refer the matter to the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management, Your Honor. Because they
Mr.
were
Chair,
only informed us, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, that neglect of duty was filed already regarding his absence last November 7, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
so may case na, admin case na that was filed.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your
And
Honor.
the standard operating procedure or the process, how many days for him to reply?
Mr. Chair, he was given the notice to answer regarding the charges against him. May I refer the matter to our SLO, the legal officer, regarding the process, Mr. Chair? If it's okay, Mr.
Please,
Chair, Your
please. Ano lang po, mabilis lang po kasi we have to proceed with the next item.
Good morning, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. The proceedings po sa pre-charge evaluation, dito po yung i-determine yung probable cause, kung probably guilty siya or not. So, he will be given 10 days to submit his counter affidavit. And then after nun po, within 10 days, magsasubmit po yung investigator ng pre-charge investigation report, sir.
Okay, within 10 days. And when will be that 10 days lapse?
The 10 days will lapse po after na nabigyan po siya ng notice, sir.
Kailan nga? When was that notice was received by Colonel Grijaldo? Para lang po masundan natin. And please, Mr. Chairman, we ask the IDM and the PRM to update us, no, with regards to the case. Ngayon po, ang tanong lang po, when was the time that Colonel Grijaldo received?
We will check the records po ng DIDM, sir.
Kasi po, the previous hearing was November 7, November 8. So, we do believe that during that time, after siguro, sabihin mo na, after 2 days or 3 days. So now, it's December. Tama?
Yes po, sir.
November.
Anyway, paki-ano lang po,
Yes, sir. We will check. our records.
check nyo na lang po, then mamaya, paki-update na lang po, no?
Yes, sir. Yes po, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Yes, Congressman
Just
Flores.
to add with what Chairman Caras was saying, PNP, for a while na, for every time that he fails to appear here giving flimsy excuses like that, would it be 1 count?
Yes po, Mr.
So
Chair.
are you saying that you have filed or initiated 2 or more of the cases against him?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
We want to be sure, kasi it's obvious that he's making these excuses to avoid appearing here in this committee.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
And in addition to that, the Commissioner of NAPOLCOM is present.
Yes, it's also present. I think I already asked you about this, diba, CEO? No? Kasi we're really serious. This is an affront to the committee na ginagawa niya lang ng mga excuses to avoid being here. Yet sa ibang committees naman, sumisipot siya. Diba? Just to be fair with the guy.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Congressman Acop, with the indulgence of Congressman Paduano.
Yes. Attorney, what is the rank of Colonel Grijaldo?
Colonel po, Mr. Chair.
Full Colonel.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Therefore, he is a presidential appointee.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
According to the rules, can he be investigated without the approval of the President?
Yes po, Mr. Chair. After po ng merong formal charge, so if there is already determination na may probable cause po, Mr. Chair, we will seek already presidential clearance before mag-proceed po tayo ng summary hearing procedure, Mr. Chair.
So you are telling this committee that the time that you will seek presidential clearance for you to investigate a presidential appointee would be after the finding of a probable cause?
Yes, Mr. Chair, yung pag-seek po ng presidential clearance to proceed to summary hearing na po, sir, proper.
And normally, how long does it take for you to come up with a recommendation to the president or the request for the approval of the president to conduct an investigation insofar as a presidential appointee is concerned?
Ideally po, sir, 110 days po, sir. Until po we will submit a recommendation to the Office of the President po, sir.
Kasi it defeats the purpose kung ganun. Di ba? Yeah. Now, Mr. Chair, may I move that in the next committee hearing, we invite the attending physician of Colonel Grijaldo. So move, Mr. Chair.
There is a
Second,
motion
Mr. Chair.
to invite the attending physician of Colonel Grijaldo in the next Quadcom hearing, duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none,